I look at you and it's easy to see. You are that someone I've been trying to meet. I got your number, won't you pick up the phone? Don't leave me hanging on.
Wish that I could cough out my emotions in a healthy manner and just become the right person that actually matters. And every day.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Amanda. So today I'm doing something different, and this has been something that's been on my mind for a little while, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm very anxious. I grew up in, a little backstory, I grew up in a Catholic household with my dad and my stepmom when I was there for visitation, obviously. And we either went to Saturday night mass or we went to Sunday morning mass. My uncle, my step uncle, is a Catholic priest in Buffalo. So religion, not so much my dad, because my dad actually had to, do classes and stuff in order to marry my stepmom, because her family is extremely religious. So, I do have, the time where I was at church every weekend. I prayed. I did all the things. I did Sunday school. I did, church camp during the summer, things like that. And it's been heavy on my mind lately with everything going on in my life. I have had a extreme love-hate relationship with God for the past 20 years. I've actually mentioned that in quite a few of my videos. And this last week, it has just been on my mind to maybe I need to start going back to church. So, I am on my way to church this morning. I did a little get ready with me this morning, which you guys will see before this, obviously. I'm a little anxious because I am going by myself and I am going to a church that I've never been to before. But it is close to where I live, and what's a better time to, do it than now? Not going to put it off anymore. I'm, going to go and see how this works for me. See if, I need to have this be a part of my life again. I haven't been to church in a very long time. I'm going to say well over 25 years, and I'm 40. So, it's been a really long time. To say I'm anxious is an understatement. I have a love-hate relationship with God. Excuse me. Due to a lot of traumatic things that have happened in my life, and I'm trying to get past those things. So I think that this is going to be a good thing for me. I'm hoping it's going to be a good thing for me. So I'm on my way there. It's literally like less than 10 minutes from my cabin, which is nice. I was on their website last night, just, looking around. They do have groups on Tuesday, like recovery groups for different kinds of trauma. So I might look into that as well. But I'm going to see how today goes. I changed my outfit like 3 times because I'm so anxious, but I'm comfortable right now. So I'm going with this. I have my arms covered because I have tattoos, and I don't know, how this church community is yet, because I haven't been there. So, I mean, I do have my neck tattoos, so, and my hands, but, you know, my arms are covered, and so we'll see. I'm excited, but again, I'm anxious at the same time, so. But I wanted to share that with you guys because, again, I always try to stay as open and honest with you guys as I can be. That being said, another reason I decided to start going back to church is my husband and I are deciding to give our marriage one last try. It was not an easy decision at all. We are both doing things to work on ourselves. You all know that I have been doing, going to my doctors, taking my meds, going to therapy. I've been doing all of the things. He now has to do things to fix that, and he's willing to do those things. I explained to him point blank that I need to have certain support in my life, and if he cannot give me that support, then this marriage is not going to work. So he made the decision to get help, which I'm very happy about. So we shall see how that works. I'm just getting here. I am extremely anxious, but I need to eat something before I go in. Service doesn't start until 10, so I have a few minutes. I'm going to take those few minutes and eat. I brought a apple cider donut. People are already here. It's a bigger church, which is a little shocking because I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. Super good. So yeah, my husband and I are going to give our marriage one last try. This is it. We both agreed that this is it. If it doesn't work, then that's the end of it. So we shall see. I'm spending this week, because I have this week off, organizing things. I want to get back into doing my get ready with me in the morning videos. So I'm looking for a small desk because I went to go to my dad's house to get some of my belongings yesterday and they changed the locks on me. So I'm waiting actually to hear back from them about when I can come and apparently get the rest of my things. Sorry, I could see a lady in my rearview mirror. And one of those things was my vanity. So a saying, God never gives you more than you can handle. Well, I'm here today, God. We need to have a discussion because Amanda can't handle much more. So but I wanted to let you guys in on some of the new information. I'll let you guys know how church goes after, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, so church service is done. It is 11:26. I don't ever remember church being an hour and a half long, but I immediately went in to try and find the pastor, and I actually met his wife first, and then she introduced me to him, They are a younger couple, which is very nice. The church actually opens at 9 on Sundays. They have a cafe. You can go in. You can get something for breakfast, coffee. I didn't know that. I do now. I was given a New Believer's Bible and one of their Bibles that they keep in the pews. Excuse me. I was super emotional throughout most of the sermon. Pretty much everything that the pastor talked about today resonated with what is going on. And I think that that's what made me super emotional. Like, it was like immediate, it was like almost like spot on everything. And I don't know, they were very welcoming. It was a bigger church. However, there wasn't very many people there. So it was very personal. Not a lot of younger people. A lot of, older people, older than me anyways, and I'm 40. So, they do offer like a kids, worship time. So like kids can leave and go and do like crafts and stuff. But I will definitely be going back. I feel a lot better. When I first got there, I'm not going to lie, I felt immense pressure throughout my entire body, super anxious, and 10 minutes in, I was just calm. I sat there, listened, and then, we all prayed at the end, and it was great. Don't think that my channel is going to turn into this religious, church-going type of content. It's not going to. I'm still going to share my life with you guys, and this is just another thing in my life that I am adding to benefit myself. I've decided that I'm going to stay at the cabins through the winter in order to save up money for my own place. I need to sit down, I need to write out my goals, and be more intentional and serious about what I need to do in my life to move forward. My last week of my life has been very traumatic. I am not going to sugarcoat things. My mental health got the best of me, and I was hospitalized. I attempted to end my suffering due to my mental health, and luckily I have my tongue ring just came apart. Sorry about that. I have an amazing brother, an amazing sister and brother-in-law who were immediately there for me, and I appreciate them more than they will ever know. It made me, excuse me, and I'm extra tired because of that attempt. I'm not stressed today. I'm very calm because I know what I need to do with my life. And I want my YouTube family there supporting me. I 100% believe my YouTube channel will grow. I want to be a voice for all of you on here that are struggling. I'm sorry that it's kind of gloomy. It's raining right now. It's only like 65 degrees. It's not a very great day. Excuse me. I'm glad I changed before I left, and now I know I can wear jeans to this church. Everybody is very laid back there. Jeans, like, and a nice top. I'm gonna be good to go. So I don't need to stress about what I need to wear when I go there, which is nice. But I want to grow my Facebook. My Facebook is, speaking of that, my Facebook is back up. I did have some negative posts on there, and I promise that they will no longer be posting on there. My content is there to support all of you, to share my life with you, and you all know that I don't sugarcoat it, I don't hide it, hence the reason I just came right out and told you guys that I struggled a lot this last week, and honest about my struggle. Am I proud of it? Absolutely not. And I never honestly thought that I would get to that point in my life, ever. And again, it will never happen again. I've made a promise not only to myself, but to my sister, my brother, and my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law in particular, who was the one that found me, came to the cottage and made sure that I was okay. And then to my brother, who made the call and had me evaluated. I did not have to stay overnight. I did get the help that I needed. I do have resources, and I'm ready to go on with my life. I'm ready to live my life. I'm ready to get my life back. I am a strong person, and I know that I can overcome all of these things. I just, one foot in front of the other. I have laundry to do today in this nasty rain. I'm gonna get changed, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so I am on my way to grab my laundry. I already switched it over. I actually found a desk on Facebook Marketplace for $10. So I went and picked that up. I'm going to use that as a desk to get ready. I am eating a oatmeal pie thing, but it's pumpkin spice in the middle. So good. So I went and picked that up after I put my laundry in to wash. Brought it back to the cabin. Now I'm going and getting my clothes. They should be done drying. Hopefully. I have essential oils being delivered today from Amazon, and I have all the stuff to start making my sugar scrubs. Oh, a deer. Please stay over there so I don't hit you. Thank you. And I've started collecting moon water. We have, the last 2 days, we had the rare black moon. So I was collecting moon water from that. I have moon water from the full moon a few weeks ago. So I'm going to start using that. And with sugar scrubs, I'm going to start using that, and with some like magnesium sprays. Sorry, I did not eat lunch today either. So I didn't eat breakfast, I didn't eat lunch. I had a donut for breakfast. And this is my lunch. So I'm going to be making more like holistic remedy type things. I'm not going to do the baking thing. I'm going to give my friend all of my baking stuff. The space is so small in the cabin that I can't have all of the baking inventory things and supplies and all of that in there. And quite honestly, I don't have it in me to hear that something didn't come out right, or it's not what they thought it was going to be. My mental health can't handle that right now. So I made the decision I'm going to back away from the baking for a while. When I'm mentally back in that space, I'll get back to it. But for now, I'm going to stick to like the sugar scrubs and magnesium sprays and the essential oil sprays and things like that. Using moon water. So more holistic things. I'm feeling pretty good today. I'm a little tired. I think it was from, oh, my air freshener keeps falling down. I'm sorry, guys. I honestly think it's from, the stressors of what's been going on the last week. Me going to church and being anxious about that this morning. I think just everything like coming together. I'm just tired and like drained feeling. So after I get, my laundry, I'm gonna get into comfy clothes. I'm not leaving the house anymore today. I'm just gonna have, a chill rest of the day. I do still have the stuff for nails and eyelashes and eyebrows. So I still think I'm gonna offer those services. I'm sorry. I just don't think that I'm gonna push it as much as I thought. Now, as for like the scrubs and the sprays and things like that, I think that that's gonna be more what I'm going to lean towards. But I'm gonna take, tonight and the rest of today, because it's 2:30, to kind of decompress and really think about what I'm going to do moving forward after this kind of traumatic week that I've had. So that being said, I'm going to end the vlog here. If any of you guys have any questions, you guys know I'm on Facebook again. I am on TikTok. You guys can reach out into my email. You guys can comment on the videos. And I will talk to you guys in the next one.